according to his riches in glory, and then end up buying my own private jet. No, my own God is different. He does not supply anybody's needs for them to contribute it into the pockets of robbers and marauders. And it's a sin.
Yes, sir.
It's a sin to keep quiet and allow God's supplies to go to waste. Such prayers are a small scream for their complicity. And I'm talking of the men, call out, whatever you call them. I'm talking of church leaders. It's a small scream for their complicity in the whole affair of sanctification of the rod of political power, which has been turned to whips of Rehoboam, and which the flock of God, the people of our nation, have been endlessly and relentlessly beating. The hottest part of hell is reserved for preachers who take advantage of the people of God. In 1 Kings chapter number 4, please, man, because this is the root of our problem. All general overseers must go to prison. I am not joking. I said so in the open many years ago during the convention of Mike Okonkwo. I said, lock Adeboye up, lock Kumi up, lock Orisake for up, lock all this, lock me up also. By the time we finish, Nigeria will change. I have a reason for saying so. In 1 Kings chapter 4, I know I'll be quoted tomorrow. I'm ready for their war. If the revolution does not begin in the church, it cannot spread. If it does not begin in the mosque, it cannot spread. I am telling you, except those institutions change, Nigeria will never change. They control the soul and minds of millions of people. Democracy is preceded by revolution and then development. And when people have their voice restored back to them, they can then determine who will represent them. We have put the cart before the horse. That revolution must begin. It must begin with you. It must begin with me. And listen, I salute the courage of leaders of Mandeco and people who have risen to fight in this nation. I salute the heroes of our past leaders, and God knows the sacrifice. The reason we are clamoring to save before we change is because if it is not saved, there will be nothing to change. I began to hear something like, let's go our separate ways. That's what I'm fighting. That we can still salvage our national unity and cohesion and still remain one country where we change values and different parameters than that which we have received hitherto. By the grace of God, Almighty God, who spoke. You know, even Solomon himself said, all that I've amassed, who knows who will inherit it from me if he will not be a fool? And Rehoboam became a fool. It was from the third generation that the revolution hit. And they said, to your tent, O Israel. But there is still Israel today. That's why I know Nigeria will be saved. Nigeria will be changed. And Nigeria will become great in our lifetime. But this is the way we are going. When Solomon died, he sent Adoniram to go and collect tributes. They stoned him to death. Yes. Beginning from your church and your mosque. Ask your leaders, where are they getting the money they are spending lavishly for? If it's not from the contribution of the saints, it will be from Abuja. Next service, take stones to church. Let the revolution begin. Parents must be accountable to their children and carry the revolution to Obasanjo's gate. Carry the revolution to all these men who are oppressing us. I think December is too late. I think January is too far. This morning in Castle, we must have anniversary of the movement of the people in January and arrange another lecture. We have done enough lecturing. We have done enough talking. They do not have what it takes to arrest all of us and imprison all of us. Some people must labor for subsequent generations. I challenge you to rise. I challenge you to fight. I I challenge you that the revolution will begin. In any form and any way that will push these oppressions